Okay, so we got the usual, the dog walker here, positioned right outside as I pass by here. Let's walk around here this way. And then from this position here, so you can see on the one side there, and then the one side here. Through here. Yep, heading across there, okay. So, yeah, and it's approximately 9:10, I guess it is. 9:11, okay, 9:11. This is the acting routine here. Right as I come by, you can see. So there you go. Okay, whatever that means. There's ice here too. Let's walk around this way. Nice. Okay. Look at this too. Look at this. So you saw back there, right as I pass back there, and then you see up here, coming along here right away as I pass here too. Just take a look here. Regularly, I'm sure. So we can just cross over here. It's all icy here. That's right. So right there, and then right there, right as I pass. When I'm with the dog. Now, if I came by here at 4:30 in the morning, you'd still have somebody doing that, I would suspect. But time will tell, I guess. That I will very often be coming by here at 4:30 in the morning, but nonetheless. Zombie checking a phone and going to the car right as I get here, you can see. And then no headlights on this here across the street there. It's kind of, well, it's on, but no headlights there. No one's in there anyway. They just left it on. So, look at this right here. What else is new? What's the number there? 14. 14. Okay. Get a chance to speak to them, but 14. Get a chance to speak to them, but 14. 14 right as I get there. So the drug trafficking police continuing their stalking. Illegitimate, no legitimate work. You can see how quiet everything else is here. And they're showing up right as I go to work again. Of course, they showed up before I could ask them for directions and get the person on camera. That's why I do that, is ask them for directions so that I can get the person who's involved in it on camera and do so in an unassuming way, because otherwise they'll accuse you if you go up to the car and, you know, try to record without saying anything to them or whatever. So typically that's what I'll do if I want to get the stalker who's involved in it on camera. That was car number 14, just to reiterate. I'm going to file a complaint against that car too tonight, and the person who's in it. I didn't get to see who's in it, but I'm filing a complaint tonight. So they'll have one as well. There was no legitimate reason for them to be here. It's all quiet. Absolutely nothing going on. You can see, just to reiterate, just to make my point here, nothing going on. No reason to be here other than to show up to threaten and intimidate me as I go to work. That is an illegitimate organization, and anyone can see that by now. Now, I didn't get a chance to call that crooked, corrupt, Masonic police chief yet, but I'm wondering whether I should or not, because my hunch is that he's already got some sort of plan, because they know I'm going to call. I put that right out there too. They watch the videos too, so I think he'll make some excuse up why he can't do it or something like that. And I know he's going to lie 100%, so I don't know necessarily whether I will we got the stalker. Okay, look at this right as I arrive here. Special constable right here. Perfect timing. I'm gonna get a glimpse here. They're gonna turn around. Right there. Right as I come up to the intersection here, and then you can see right there, you got a stalker standing there, staring at the street there. Right away. I'll go on to the next thing right there. As soon as I leave, I'll go on the opposite side of the street there. Notice that there's thing too. So directly across from me. First thing to see, you step out. Yeah, it's not too cold tonight, at least. Oftentimes as I come down here, you'll get another dog walker up around here, the next block there. You can see this is just a very short distance where I have to go to where I'm going to get the bus too. 5 minutes, around 5-minute walk. Oh. And then last night, right as I arrived at the train station, as soon as I came out, exited, went across the street, special constable shows up, synchronizing right at where I was going to cross in an otherwise completely quiet side street area, which has happened countless times before, which I've shown. Now they're not as much doing the thing where they get out and, you know, pretend that they have to deal with something, because they know I'll record them and put them online. So they're just staying in the car and doing it that way. I think that's why they're doing it that way. They're not as consistent right now with them. They're kind of cut back to doing it here and there, whereas the police here have been very, very consistent. And it's dependent upon, also it's contingent upon, you know, how often I put videos out. Like, so the more I put videos out, the more they seem to increase it. Because they think somehow that by increasing it that I'm going to stop putting the videos up, and in 2.5 years that hasn't worked for them at all. So, but that's what they seem to think. I don't know. It's also just to be arrogant and flaunt that there will be no, they believe there'll be no repercussions for what they're doing too. So, filed a number of complaints as well this week against these corrupt police here with a number of different entities, which are supposed to be neutral. We'll find out how neutral they are soon. But anyway, yeah, so filed a complaint against the guy who, well, that night when the drug dealer who lived across the street from where I used to live came over to harass me and scream at me with his dog, the cops took 1 hour and 20 minutes to show up, and that could have been a situation where the guy turned violent, he was getting aggressive. So the guy who showed up also didn't take down some of the most important information I told him about what happened, which was that they were using slander and lies to justify doing these things. For obvious reasons, he didn't put that in the report because they already know about that. The police know about that, and they're probably the ones who go around spreading the slander, who are given the false information and told to go around to enlist these people. So for obvious reasons, he didn't put that in his report, and so I filed a complaint against him for negligence for not doing that, because it's very important. So we'll see how that turns out. That occurred in September. That was the 11th of September, ironically enough. That night, September the 11th, 2023. Look at this here. Okay, so here and here. So I'm going to cross here because both sides, it's slowly creeping up. Like, just like, go away. Checking a phone, creeping up, checking a phone. Okay, so this side. So I'll probably see the cops up here tonight, I have a feeling. Yeah, so there was a complaint there, and then there's a complaint against the 2 stalkers who showed up here on Friday. And I will continue to file regular complaints when they show up wherever I go, even if those get dismissed, because it's important to do that. Because we can establish at this point, fuck's sakes, we can establish at this point for sure that they know that what they're doing is 100% illegitimate, and that they know it's illegitimate, right? So, and yet they're knowingly partaking in it. So to me, that shows, at the very least, gross negligence. So. Oh, right away. What did I say? Every time. Every time. Every time. Right as I turned there. Let's see. I guess my bet is we're going to see 2 more before I get back to where I live, or where I'm staying. I say at least 2 more dog walkers. Let's see if I'm right. Minimum 2 more. You can see in the other video, the other night they had one standing right across the street as soon as I exited the other night, which is the exact same thing they would do at the place where I lived before. Just really creepy, standing like right in front of the the place, basically, waiting for me to come out, with just standing there with a dog to creepily kind of walk along, you know, keep pace on the other side of the street. Same things going on here. Is there. Notice this now. What did I say? So that's 2. I say we'll see at least 1 more, if minimum 1 more. So that's 2. It just came over there just to sniff at the garbage bin and then go back over. No, notice this, crossing to this side now, to where I am. You'll see. And he turned just as I came down here too, just as I came right, you'll see. Okay, I'll continue on. No big deal here. So here. I'm just gonna check a phone as I go by. So you can see the guy who was walking really slow. He's on the left side there. Looks like he's way up ahead now, so they didn't tell him to slow down or anything, I guess. And there you go, going back in. Okay, no dog over here though. See if we can get a little bit more footage. Okay, so on the dog walker on the left side here. So that's 3, like I predicted. I predicted we'd see at least 3 of them on the way back here. Sure enough, right away. Now notice that there's literally no one else around here too. Notice why she's looking at me like. Okay, so that's 3 we've got now. With everything else being absolutely quiet, and yeah, 3 of them within. So this is every time, like every time you go out, you get that. Notice how quiet everything else is, right? So 3 people are all going to go out right at the same time, right in that same vicinity right there, all to walk the dog across where I am, right? Basically, yeah, on each side there. And then you see the woman comes out and just stands there, staring over at me, checking a phone, staring over at me by the store over there. Yeah. It's all quiet here. You can see how quiet it is. Like I said, you're going to notice an increase in activity from those first nights when I got here, when I started leaving. I'm already noticing a bit of a difference in terms of that stuff, although not right here today. This is relatively docile today, relatively placid. Look at right as I get here. Check this out here. Check this out here. Give me a break. Okay, well we're gonna wait it out then. I'm gonna wait it out here. So you can see this is the store where I'm heading to this morning, and we got car number 78 there, and we're gonna see what the other car number is over here. parked at the place where they knew I was going to be going to stalk, harass, and intimidate. I don't know if there's somebody in that one. Just have to see here. Oh yeah, of course, yeah. So they're parked at a house there, and then they put the other two at the plaza. What's the car number? Okay, so that's a supervisor. That's car number 75 there. Just want to get that car number on this one here. Car number 75. That one has somebody in it, I think. Or no, they're in the house here. So this is all fake. See them coming out now. Yeah. Hello, morning. Can you tell me offhand, where's Eddy Street from here?
Eddy's right there.
Oh, right down there. Oh, shoot, I was a little lost.
Right.
Oh, I went the wrong way. Thanks, man. Thank you. Yeah. There you go. Pretty obvious what's going on here. Well, they gave me something for the end of the week. I figured they would. Have something. Yeah. All theater, all fake. Yeah, they're inside that house there. Oh, who's that? Hi, how are you? Yeah, I got here just in time. The police arrived. Funny. There's an explosion?
Well, a multiple one, and there's a big smoke coming out.
Oh, really? What, that house there?
Yes.
Oh,
and
whoa.
I have my gas tank right there, so
Oh.
I don't want to explode today.
Oh, yeah. Be play it safe. Yeah, that's better. You never know what could happen there. That's true. Yeah, convenient. It's all set up. Okay, they knew I'd be coming in here, so I knew I'd be coming in there. Is that locked? Oh, is it locked? Excuse me? Is the cooler, it's locked still? Is it? Oh, it's okay. Yeah, no problem. I thought after 7 it's open. Yeah.
I put a 20 instead of 30 because of all of this.
Oh, okay. When did this start?
30 minutes ago.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So what was a problem with the gas valve or something?
I don't know. It just tipped up, and I get outside, and I see smoke on the side of the.
Oh, at the side of the house there?
On the side of the house.
Oh, okay.
Even if it's just a fire or something, my gas tanks are right there.
Yeah, of course. You gotta be careful. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, just the cooler there. Yeah, I was just gonna get. That's okay. No worries.
I was almost there.
Yeah. Were you working the night shift
No,
or you're just starting? Okay, yeah. I'm just coming back from the night shift now.
And my night guy, it's
Oh,
someone
okay.
I borrowed from another store.
Yeah.
And they don't do nights usually.
Oh, I see. Okay. I see. And I'm just gonna grab one other thing here. Oh, actually, while I'm here, maybe I'll grab a couple bus tickets too. You have the tickets, right?
I do.
Okay. So,
I have 2 full packs in the office too.
okay, let me get. I'll take 2 for now. Yeah, 2 for now, and then I'll put on debit, please.
Do you want to go grab something else?
No, I think I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm good. Yeah, thank you,
Just
Missy.
because
Missy.
You just told me I'm coming back. So.
Oh no, it's okay. Yeah, I was gonna.
36.63.
Yep, I see. Yeah, I'm just gonna put them in here. Yeah, thank you.
I'm not sure it's gonna.
It's a little bit heavier. Yeah, I know. That's what. Oh, it looks like it's broke. It's torn.
It's
Yeah.
broken, and
Yeah.
I want the beer to go all over the place.
No problem. I'll put it in here.
I don't want you to pay for nothing.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you very much. I
Have a
appreciate
great
that.
day.
You too. Take care.
You're a regular here, eh?
Yeah, I just moved here, so I'll be here. I'll come in regularly.
On Monday, I'm going in renovation.
Oh, are you?
We're gonna.
Is it closed?
We're staying open for smokes, gas, and lottery. We're still for 2 weeks. We're gonna have a few things going on.
Okay. So you're gonna close the coolers or no?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We're
Okay.
starting by the.
Okay. Good to know. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. You too. I'm not gonna wait this out today. It's pretty obvious there. Convenient that happened. That's right where they know I'm gonna go this morning too, right? That was all set. What happened was they set it up with somebody there, I guarantee you, at the house to have some issue with the gas valve. Because, I mean, you've seen how many times they... So this is, like, since moving here, this is the store that I come to regularly. You could see the one that I used to regularly go when I lived at the other place. So now they know I'm going to start coming in here. So they set something up where there's two of them parked there, but not in the vehicle. And the one guy comes out, and there's another vehicle parked in that house right next door. So to legitimize it, instead of doing, like, you know, typical street theater with some other person who they bring in to, you know, pretend they're arresting them, they just pretended there was an issue at that house. Very, very obvious there. It's okay. Got the footage. I'm not going to wait that out to see. Because, I mean, they probably set it up so that there was actually some smoke that she saw. Or they could have just set that up with her to just say that. I don't know. I don't know. She seems pretty nice, that lady. I don't know that she would lie about that, but if they told her to, she might have had to, right? They might have said, listen, we want you to do this. And she wouldn't question it. But she's very nice, but I don't know. They probably set it up with her. So maybe there wasn't any smoke at all. And they just told her to say that to me or whatever. Because they knew I would ask about it, right? So, anyway, you can see what was going on there. The one car was a supervisor car, too, so...